obviously, they had a good start, and we reacted well eventually. And I thought for the most part we played the right way, and guys showed a lot of courage and sticking in the fight. So we had guys battling through injuries and making big plays at the big moments, and unfortunately we just didn't get the extra point.
Getting that late goal, I guess, at the end of the second period, did that just kind of maybe ignite things a little bit?
It did, absolutely. It gave us a boost of energy. I think even, coming in between periods, talking about it, realizing we were still in the game, and we came out, in the third firing. So, that's what definitely kept us in the game.
Is that as much fun as you've had lately playing in a game, and atmosphere-wise?
Yeah, no, it was great. I think, for the most part, we're a team that gets up and plays against good opponents, and obviously we don't always get the result, but tonight was a fun one. The rink was packed, and obviously coming from behind, going in overtime, big saves, a lot of good hits, so it was a lot of fun.
It's been great. It's been a dream come true to be able to wear the blue note and be able to play in my first one today. It was great.
When did you get the call?
Got the call last night. In Springfield, we played in Charlotte Saturday, and got the call right after the game and hopped on an early flight here this morning.
So you left from Charlotte?
Yeah, left from Charlotte. Quick little stop in Nashville and made my way here. Got here about 10:30.
Did you get a regular night's sleep?
Decent enough. Slept a little bit.
What's that immediate reaction when you get the call and you know you're going to play get a chance to play in your first NHL game?
It was awesome, obviously. Like I said, a dream come true, something been working for my whole life, and it's pretty funny to come on April Fools. I don't know if my parents believe me right away, but no, it was great. They were just joking around, but they're super excited. I'm sure they enjoyed it.
Yeah, they did a good job. Our vets led the way. Real good response, played a pretty solid hockey game all the way through, I know we got down, but even so then, it's not like we were playing bad. We were just a couple breaks. But we battled back, and, guys did a good job.
Not an easy team to overcome any kind of deficit against, but to be able to overcome a 3-goal deficit, say
We were hungry. I thought that our shot attempts were there tonight, and then we were around that net and creating some stuff and puck recoveries and hounded them pretty good.
How about Shen tonight? Dinged up a lot and still producing.
Yeah, he got a high stick in front of the net in a power play. They missed that, and then cut his finger on a face-off and got a high stick again and made it a 5-on-3. But he had a tough night with that side of things. But I thought he played a good, solid game. Big part of all the goals.
Are you surprised that there was nothing called there, especially since his helmet got knocked out?
Yeah, they obviously weren't watching at the net front. They were watching a shot and whatever, so they missed it.
Was Side not available?
He should have been. They should have told him that he had 4 minutes, not to take your equipment off. But he was not informed the proper way, I don't think. So he took his gear off, and that's why he wasn't back.
I don't know the rule there. Could he get dressed and come back?
Yeah.
Was that the referees were supposed to inform him? Or?
Yeah.
Great comeback, but boy, that 5-on-3, that's got to be a little exasperating.
Yeah. It's again, it's just two things. It's execution with the passing, not good enough, and not seeing it right away. Like, you have a split second. The plays are there. You got to see them and make them. That's it. That's how you get it done. And it's just a little bit too slow.
And speaking of exasperating, I know sometimes Kyber's exasperating, but today you saw the good side of him, right?
Yeah, he had a solid game. I thought that he competed all game. Obviously scored a couple goals. He was solid all day. Yeah.
How do you feel like Kessel handled himself?
Very well. Very composed, skated well, made the right puck plays.
Is he another guy that once camp rolls around, will take a long look at?
Oh, for sure. Yeah, for sure.
Chief, I know you're not headed to the playoffs, but was this as close as you're going to get in terms of atmosphere, competition? Did it have a bigger feel today for you guys?
I thought it was a lot of excitement today, a lot of energy with the whole game. Crowd was great, a lot of action in the game. So, we, like I said, we competed hard against a real good team, which is good to see.
How disappointing, you were officially eliminated from the playoffs today. How disappointing is that not to be in the postseason?
Oh, it's very disappointing, like this organization and what's expected of everybody. We're not very happy for sure. Okay.